Hey, I'm Stanley, and I will talk about what I did for this week. I added the controller support to my game engine to make sure my game engine can successfully support the Xbox controller and the PlayStation controller. Probably gonna have a Switch controller, but I haven't tested yet. Probably gonna test next week, and it matters because I think, personally speaking, I think I think playing with controller is more chill and more enjoyable than playing with keyboard. I feel like I'm playing game, not typing something. Yeah, and yeah, I will show you what I did. I only changed my input files and my component files. For component files, I added a couple functions to let it accept the keyboard in Lua code. Keyword in Lua code. And in my input function, the idea is really similar as the keyboard inputs. So I create a couple containers, just like the keyboard. Just became down, just became up, and controller states to recording. Yeah, it's a controller state, and also the controller access value. This is for the sticks, this one, that one. Yeah, and I also create two containers to record to transfer the keyword in Lua code to SDO keyword, to let SDO to identify what is mean. Yeah, and in my input CPP, the idea is really similar. I also clear the current states, and this one for this loop is go through every connected controllers. If it's controller, and I will add that to my controller map and make sure I can use it later. Yeah, and for process events, it's it's the same. Yeah. For different events, I make sure the correct states can update it correctly, and the correct containers. And the one more thing I changed it is about the Lua code. I get this Lua code from the homework 8, the ball game. I besides the keyboard, I added something to let it accept the controller. Like if I push to the left and the right in my stick, it will identify correctly, and if I push the button on the D-pad, like right key and left key, it can also accept successfully. And also more important is the jump key. Well, in keyboard we use the space key and the up key, but in controller we use A and B. If it's A and if it's B, it will jump. Yeah, and let's test it. Yeah, if I push to the right, it will go right. If I push to the left on the stick, it will go left. If I push A button, it will go jump. B, also the B button, it will jump. Same as the D-pad. If I push to the right key, it will go right, left key, it will go left. Yeah, and then we can use controller to play this game, which is more fun. Wait, sorry. Here we go.